The next person is a person who is not African American. That means neither of their parents are Black Americans. They have no part of this community. That means parent A, parent B didn't come from the black slave trade. Grandparent A or B, they have no lineage from this part to here. But their parents came over as African immigrants, Caribbean immigrants, Haitian immigrants. And not all of these people are bad. Some of these people have done some great things in the community and have worked well with black people. And so it's not about those. But I have a problem with those who are negative. And see, what they will do is because they sound like us and they look like us and they grew up around us. See, what they'll do is they know that black people are accepted. So they'll come over into black partitions of the community and they will start a lot of nigga shit. And they will talk on the behalf of black folks. They will come over and say shit that don't make no goddamn sense. See, this is what I have a problem. I've always had a problem with these kinds of people. And what they will do is they will do shit in our communities that they will never do in their own communities. For an example, let's take somebody like Cardi B. She will come over to the black community and do all of her bullshit over here. She will sound black. She will look black. She'll do all of these other things, you know, the Amber Rose. They'll do all this ghetto shit over in our spots. But when they go back to their communities, whether they be Spanish speaking, whether it be Haitian speaking, see, they'll do that dirty shit over in the black community. But over there, where they're from, they got a lot of respect. They know how to act all of a sudden. But see, the reason why they can do this is because black people have low standards. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Let me go back to the gossip queens that stir the black internet on blogs and certain spots, your world star hip hops and certain spots like that. Those kind of sites and these gossip blogs that are YouTube channels that go after certain gossip news all the time, and then they come out and ask for black support and they're not even African American. See, they don't have no time monetizing African American fuckery. But at the same time, they can shame you for not supporting them. Let me even give you a greater example. We had a president like that. Oh, you know who he was? Barack Obama. The greatest African American pretender of all time. And that Negro, about to set it off, he told you as a black community, if you didn't vote for Hillary Clinton, he'd be disappointed in you. And I saw a video of a brother that Feel Advised show, Muslim brother. He was making some points about how wrong Barack Obama was. I said, brother, I don't think he understood. But Barack Obama is not one of us. He is a Kenyan and a white person. So therefore, he don't give a fuck about the black community. And the reason why he never gave a damn about us is because he never was one of us. He is an African American pretender, and he used us for what he could get out of us, and he got the fuck on out of there. That is what he is. And furthermore, let me say this, because some of y'all about to be mad. But another thing that I don't like about African American pretenders is they can come on and get on in our communities. And I'm not calling these people pretenders, so let's not get it confused. But I want to just use examples. It's up to you to say who's good or bad. Louis Farrakhan is not an African American. He is Caribbean. But Louis Farrakhan has a huge influence on the African American community. Marcus Garvey was a Jamaican, but had a huge influence on the African American community. However, what you will find out is you will never see an African American who has the same influence as those two people on a Jamaican community, on a Dominican community, on any of those communities, because see, they don't play it. They don't play it both ways. They can get on over here, but we could never get on over there. And so for that, I got to say, African American pretenders, time is up. Because for some of y'all, this is just a spot for you to get on. See, it's not about helping Black America. See, you think you know what the pain is about being African American because you grew up around some Black Americans. Or you have the accent down. Or you know a few friends here and there. But really, you ain't a part of this community. And your actions show it. By the shit that you keep up. See, this has been going on for years. And that's white folks pretending to be Black. And that is other folks pretending to be Black. But then when it comes down to, I'm not them. I'm Haitian. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm from, where did Amber Rose say she was from? Wherever she said she's from. That little country in Africa. I'm from over there. But it's cool to keep your fuckery going in the Black community. Cape Verdean. And see, this is why African Americans need to start getting papers. Stop being so quick to let folks in your community. Go over there. I'm using my obsidian voice. You from somewhere, deal with those folks. That's who you need to be helping out. We don't need your help. Some of y'all, we don't need your help. Help your people out. Wherever you from. Black Brazilian, Dominican, wherever, those that keep shit going on in the community, go there. Help those folks. And I'm talking about the people who add to the negative stereotype and keep stuff going on. Because see, we don't need that kind of help. We don't need some other groups coming into the community that's just aiding and abetting why folks don't like African Americans are tearing us down. That's what we don't need. So keep that over in Little Haiti. Keep that over in the Dominican Republic. Keep that shit in Jamaica. And that's being real, because you would never let us come over there with that bullshit. And you know it. So that's what I got to say. Some people going to be mad about it, but I just got to call it what it is. There are some people out there really benefiting off the African American community and ain't African American, but pretend to be one as it suits them. And I'm out.